It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Tuesday, the 1st of December, the beginning of meteorological winter. Alabama's weather looking fairly wet for the next 24 hours, then cooler. Check it out. There is a large upper low this morning, just southwest of Minneapolis-St. Paul. Deep moisture fetch here across the southern states with a subtropical jet stream. That was a radar at 5:09. You can see rain is fairly widespread over the northern third of the state along north of Interstate 20. And it looks like a pretty wet day today with periods of rain likely. Pretty mild to start today. You know, that front that's been north of Birmingham has been drifting northward as a warm front overnight. Mid-60s up in the Tennessee Valley and down this way as well. Birmingham and Huntsville, Anniston, Tuscaloosa, all 65. And we'll kind of hover there all day today. But tomorrow will be cooler. You can see in this regional look, the colder air is over Arkansas, Oklahoma, Missouri. And by Wednesday, highs will drop into the 50s. We'll see 30s in here by early Thursday morning. And again, very cold air in the western states. Some spots out there are below zero to start the day. The mild air is over the east. On the watch warning map, there's an aerial flood watch for northeast Alabama. Marshall, Madison, DeKalb, and Jackson counties, and then points north and east for the possibility of heavy rain. The dense fog advisory down south for a few counties in South Alabama, Conecuh, Escambia, and Covington. Up north, winter storm warning still for parts of South Dakota. This is the rain for the next 5 days, and a lot of this, in fact, almost all of this will come in the short term over the next 24 hours for us. We note those huge numbers back in the Pacific Northwest. Looks like about a foot of rain for Seattle. This is valid through Sunday morning. There's a closer look at the southeastern states. You can see that zone of heavier rain from northeast Alabama up into Virginia. But for where we are, Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, rain amounts should be in the 1 to 2 inch range over the next 24 hours. Hey, model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 06C run valid at noon today. This is at 500 millibars. Upper low is west of Des Moines. Surface boundary north and west of here. We'll expect rain today. And again, we stay in the 60s all day. Here's the high-res HER model this evening at 6 o'clock, looking pretty wet. Don't think we have any thunder. I guess it's not totally out of the question. Dew points kind of creep up to 60, but certainly no chance of any severe weather, and the rain will taper off tonight. Tomorrow, by midday, the bulk of the rain should be gone, maybe rain lingering very early in the day. But it will be cooler with a high in the 50s, and the sky could begin to clear tomorrow afternoon, so maybe a bit of sunshine after the lunch hour. Thursday should be a bright sunny day. We start the day in the mid-30s. The high will be in the low to mid-50s, a little below average for early December. Friday looking good. Same thing. We start the day in the 30s. In fact, we might flirt with a freeze Friday morning. So the colder pockets will probably see one. In the high Friday afternoon, mid to upper 50s. Saturday, a glorious day to start the weekend. Same thing, mid-30s to start the day, the high around 60. And Sunday, we're still dry. Mostly sunny with a high close to 60 degrees. So after today, we'll be dry for a while. Monday of next week, a short wave is west of the state, but this run curiously doesn't show any rain here. We're still going to mention a chance of showers out of respect to that, but obviously if it does rain, it's not going to be a big deal. And Tuesday looks dry. And highs around 60, lows around 40. This is the end of the forecast Thursday of next week, Thursday, December 10th. And you can see a fairly zonal flow across the country. We're still in a dry air mass. And really, this run suggesting after today, we'll be dry for a while. And you can see we cool down with the ensembles here. The high dropping in the low 50s on Thursday, lows down in the 30s. But really, after that, temperatures, nothing too exciting, not too warm, not too cold. Highs mostly in the 50s, lows mostly in the 40s. No sign of any brutally cold Arctic air. In fact, check this out. This is the CPC outlook for the entire month of December. And if this verifies, and we all know there's not a whole lot of skill when you get that far out, but the east would be above average, Parts of the west and southwest would be below average in terms of temperature. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. If you can catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.